The old man stood quietly at the checkout counter, his hands trembling as he placed a $1 bill on the glass. "Ma'am, can this buy me a little rice?" he asked softly. The cashier stared at the money for a second, then laughed out loud. "Rice with this?" she scoffed. "Sir, even beggars don't accept that." A few people in line snickered. One woman covered her mouth, trying to hide her laughter. Another man shook his head. "If you're hungry," someone shouted from behind, "check the trash outside. You'll find more there." The laughter spread through the store, bouncing off the shelves and walls, crushing the old man where he stood. He didn't argue. He didn't beg. He just lowered his eyes, gripping his worn wooden cane tighter. No one noticed how thin he looked. No one cared that his clothes were patched and faded, or that his feet barely fit into his broken sandals. What they didn't know was that in a few moments the entire room would fall silent. The old man slowly reached into his pocket and pulled out a small cloth pouch. From it, he removed a neatly folded piece of paper and placed it gently on the counter. "I don't have money," he said calmly, "but this is all I have." The cashier laughed even harder. "Oh, wow," she said loudly. "Now he wants to pay with paper." The crowd joined in again. That's when a firm voice cut through the noise. "Enough." The store manager stepped forward. He picked up the folded paper and opened it. His face changed instantly. The room went quiet. His eyes scanned the words. His jaw tightened. His laughter never came. He looked up at the old man, then back at the crowd. "Sir," he said gently, "please wait here." Everyone watched as the manager walked to the back room. Minutes later, he returned carrying a large box. He placed it on the counter with a heavy sound. Inside were bags of rice, milk, bread, eggs, and canned food, enough to last weeks. The old man's eyes widened. I can't pay for this," he whispered. The manager shook his head. "You already did," he said. "You paid with something many people here don't have anymore." The crowd looked down in shame. The old man slowly dragged the box toward the door. His body was still weak, but somehow his steps felt lighter. On the counter remained only $1 and a piece of paper that reminded everyone what real wealth looks like. Some people have nothing, yet they are richer than all of us. If this story touched your heart, comment faith and follow to Storyteller for more powerful stories that remind us humanity still matters. Faith never embarrasses anyone.